John McEnroe's brutal advice to Coco Gauff that she ignored as net worth soars. Hello dear. Welcome to my News Gossip 24. On my channel you will find viral update news. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Coco Gauff has become the highest earning female tennis player on the planet, but she has also come in for criticism from John McEnroe. John McEnroe has taken aim at Coco Gauff regarding her lucrative commercial ventures as her net worth continues to skyrocket. The two-time Grand Slam champion officially sits atop the earnings chart in women's tennis, raking in approximately $37.1 million this year from both her court performances and off-court endeavors. According to U.S. business publication Forbes, only male tennis stars Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner surpass her on the 2025 earnings rankings. Daniil Medvedev has full-blown U.S. Open meltdown at umpire as photographer breaches court. Tommy Fleetwood shares 23-year age gap with wife as she missed first PGA Tour win. Gauff also claimed the top spot among female athletes last year despite not capturing a Grand Slam during that calendar year, with her fortune amplified by numerous endorsement agreements with premier brands. Nevertheless, following last year's U.S. Open, where her title defense concluded in the fourth round against Emma Navarro after a mistake-riddled showing, McEnroe indicated that Gauff should reduce her off-court commitments. He said, "I've noticed she has been on a lot of commercials as well, so they've got to balance that with giving her time to work on her game and feel super confident again. You can tell she's not feeling that right now." Following that critique, Gauff claimed her second Grand Slam championship by triumphing at this year's French Open. Nevertheless, there are no indications that she has followed McEnroe's advice. Last week, she withdrew from the revamped mixed doubles at the U.S. Open, citing sponsor things among other reasons for her decision. She said, "For me, it was just because I know the free week of the U.S. Open is already packed for me, for sponsor things, and it was just like a whole other thing. And I'm very competitive. If I were to lose, I would not be happy. So, I didn't want to waste mental energy on that." Then, on top of the sponsor stuff, the pre-week, and then knowing that this finished on Monday and potentially having to play on Tuesday. So I just knew it wasn't going to work out for me, scheduling-wise. Gauff ultimately participated in pre-tournament action at the U.S. Open, teaming up with Andre Agassi to face McEnroe and Venus Williams in the Stars of the Open exhibition match. Gauff, who faces Ajla Tomljanovic in the opening round on Tuesday, believes a dramatic coaching switch on the tournament's eve can propel her toward another Grand Slam crown. The world number 3 has been struggling with serving problems and chose to split from coach Matt Daly while bringing in biomechanics specialist Gavin McMillan. McMillan previously helped Gauff's competitor, Aryna Sabalenka, overcome significant serving troubles in 2022, and despite Daly assisting her French Open victory just 2 months ago, Gauff refused to wait any longer. Gauff, who recently suffered a defeat by Jasmine Paolini in Cincinnati, hitting 16 double faults and taking her 2025 tally to 320, over 100 more than any other player on the WTA Tour, has made a sudden coaching change. She explained, "It was a very sudden decision. Gavin became available. I just felt this was the best decision for my game and I had to go with what I was feeling. I think Matt is a great coach and a great person and I 100% love working with him. We obviously had a very successful partnership, but I'm just looking at long term. I know Gavin has had experience with this before, so hoping I can just take on his knowledge and see what can happen."